What's up, everybody? Welcome to the MFL's weekly edition of Wednesday's weekly wrap-up. Here I go, your commish, the one and only one paid to talk for the whole league. So here we go, starting off with my favorite, the Power Rankings, MFL's top 10 scorers. Number 1, defending champion remaining at number 1. That's my very own Sesame Street Monsters. Number 2, also unchanged. Number 2, that's Sam's Kim Jung Soldiers. Number 3 with a monster climb from 8 last week up to number 3. Continuing the theme of soldiers, that's Nick and his Winter Soldiers. Number 4, also a monstrous climb from number 9 last week. That's the Rookie and his Fingasms. Yes, they're cousins of the Orgasms. Number 5, also a monster climb last week, barely squeezed in at 10. That's Dom and Domination. Number 6, coming from Land Unknown, unranked last week. That is the Terrorists. Number 7, dropping, stumbling down from number 5 to 7. That's our Colorado original, sophomore Joey and his Denver Demons. Number 8, a huge stumble from number 4 last week. That is sophomore Tankers Rule. Number 9, also coming from Land Unknown, unranked last week. That is our only back-to-back champ, Colby's Legends. And number 10, the biggest stumbler of all, dropping from a whopping number 3 last week, all the way down to 10. That's Vince's Cherishes. And our knocking on door on deck batter at 11 in the power rankings, not quite there. That's Rookie Your Mama Rocks. Next, we're going on to our this week's sponsored category, a new category in the Wednesday weekly wrap-up, sponsored by wine. Jan, Paul, you probably recognize these glasses. Sponsored by the Sheraton. But this week's new category, the Winers, sponsored by wine. This week, Pinot Noir for me. Number 1, whining team, which is the team that's been shitted on the most, as in scored on the most all season. That's the newly formed tag team of the Berserk Merc Knurk. The number 2 team scored on the most, number 1 pick overall reach, Jan's Running Rowdy. Number 3, the Tarantulas. Number 4, Mr. Pablo and his Diablos. Number 5, Rookie, Go Kings Go. Number 6, the original Desmadres. Number 7, Rookie, Your Mama Rocks. Number 8, also number 1 in the power rankings. Number 8, here, Sesame Street's Monsters. Number 9, the Legends. And number 10, Mr. Rudy Anaya's Living Room Warriors. Going on to topic number 3, that is our non-QB MVP, all flex, kickers, and defenses. Number 1 in the MVP vote so far through 3 weeks, that is Mr. Who's Yo Mama, Julio Jones. Number 2, Pittsburgh Steelers, Mr. Antonio Brown. Number 3, Skittles sponsored Lynch Mob. Number 4, who says the Steelers don't got offense? Mr. Le'Veon Bell. And number 5, DeMarco Murray from the Cowboys. Oh shit. Going on to the next topic, the season high score was held on to by Joey's Denver Demons, 162.8 points. The highest score of this season. Going on to our next category, last week, that is week 3's high scores. Here's the top 5 high scores. Sesame Street Monsters dropped to 143.4. Runner-up, the Berserk Merc. Now you know what you got to do to get on the winning schedule, boys. Number 2 highest scores. The number 3, the Rookie and his mama rocks. Number 4, the Terrorists. Number 5, Sam's Kim Jong Soldiers. Break. Moving on to the jokes of the week. The jokiest, I guess, funniest, weakest, most pathetic score drop this week. And it deservingly so. How dare you support this kind of behavior there, Mr. Carlos Montoya, as your switch hitters got switched at only putting up 65, bro. 65.5. Don't mean to shortchange you. The second most pathetic team of the week, that's you. I made this category up just for you, you tag team original guys. That's you, Mr. Gill and James. Ha ha. Second worst score of the weekend, still winless, dropping only 70.1. Third lowest week, well, goodness, this is like a post office theme, or 4 more at least. That's Rudy and Naya's Living Room Warriors. The fourth weakest score, I don't know what's wrong, Chris. Maybe you need to get your brother involved, son. And you're berserk, looking berserk. And the number 5, after I gave you all that fucking praise last week, Ross, your original money team, dropping 81.3. Now, going on to one of the last topics, I'm going to give a big shout out to the 4 teams that are left at 3-0. That's out of the big, easy East. The Rookie, cousin to Orgasm Fingasms. And the Legend, one of the original 8 teams in the MFL. That's Paul's boys. Out of the Wild Wild West, that's the Sesame Street Monsters at 3-0. Number 4, last undefeated team out of the Dirty South. That's Sam leading his Kim Jong Soldiers. And out of the Nasty North, ain't none of y'all undefeated left. That's just a mess, a tangled up ball of yarn in there. Get that shit straight. And our last topic for this weekly wrap up, that is you virgins out there. Yup, we still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 virgin winless teams here. I kind of threw this in for you too again, boys. You original tag team monsters. As in still, Giant, Gil, and James don't even know how to win this week. What the hell? Make the playoffs every damn year. You can't even win this year. Uh-oh. Turmoil. Though I see a little of a vision and leadership. Maybe y'all will let go of hands and make your own teams next year. The other winless teams are Berserk. I already dogged on you enough. The team I like to make fun of every week just because you're a rookie. That's you. Go Kings go. Put them pom-poms down and get on the field, boy. You're never going to score saying go Kings go. Get out there and lead them. No, just cheer for them. Next. Running Rowdy. It's enough on that. And the East's winless virgin team. That's the Dingleberries. Getting dingled all around the fucking field. Let's go, Dingles. Let's get it together. That's it for your show. Have you any ideas? Text me. You still haven't set up a payment plan? Get a hold of me. I'm calling y'all. And if you're on the sensitive side of the topic, go ahead and text me and I'll try to leave you out unless you make one of my topics. Just kidding. I'll fucking pick on you more. Peace. Have a good week, y'all.